This is Hamish MacInnes, and today I'll be reporting on my FCS 337 Methods of Nutritional Assessment case study. My case study was conducted on Spencer Goffigan, who's a Jacksonville State football player. He's 23 years old and he's a 6th year senior at JSU. He plays tight end and he has a very vigorous football schedule, practices 5 days a week, plays on Saturdays and has weights 3 times a week. I'm going to conduct a nutritional assessment on Spencer to see if there's any way we can help improve his performance in his day-to-day recovery. So I've got Spencer's lab values listed up here. We have his blood pressure and his anthropometrics. He's 6'1.5" inches. He's 231 pounds. His tricep skin fold is 15 millimeters. His mid-arm circumference is 38 centimeters, and his mid-arm muscle circumference is 33.29. So his 24-hour dietary recall, if you can read that on the screen. For breakfast he has oats and coffee. For lunch he has oven-baked chicken breast, green beans, white rice, and a salad. For dinner, he had a New York strip, steak, grilled asparagus, oven-roasted sweet potatoes, regular potatoes, and for snacks throughout the day, he had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich on white bread, and a small vanilla birthday cake, milkshake from Sonic, and 6 cups of water. So the diet breakdown. Following my assessment, I was able to recognize that Spencer was not meeting his dietary needs. His current diet consists of 2,135 calories per day. 56% of that came from carbohydrates, 22% came from protein, and the other 22% came from fat. After determining his basal metabolic rate with the activity factor, it was evident that Spencer needed 4,390 calories per day. This is crucial to maintain weight during season and tissue repair. Spencer's protein intake needed to be up around 137 grams of protein per day, where he was only intaking 120. His blood pressure was had a significant impact on my work, and he had a very high systolic blood pressure, and this could have been due to high sodium in his diet and elevated cholesterol, which caused high blood pressure. But his diastolic blood pressure was considered normal, so that was a positive. His anthropometrics revealed that his tricep skin fold of 15 millimeters was within the 75th percentile, so that was just above average. His mid-arm muscle circumference was 33.29, which was above the 95th percentile, which can be explained due to his frame. As a tight end, he needs to have muscle and weight to both be fast and agile as well as strong. These values obviously indicate that he is an elite level athlete. His daily calorie intake, as I said, needed to be up around 4,300 calories for weight management and enhancing his day-to-day recovery. He should look at doing this through increasing his protein intake, as I discussed, and he should aim to consume more than 137 grams of protein. And this can be achieved through protein shakes in between meals and high amounts of protein in every major meal. Lowering blood pressure would be a significant goal during nutritional therapy. It was significant that Spencer is African American, and studies have found that salt sensitivity is prevalent in African Americans. He also noted that he was a social drinker on occasions, so it would be necessary for him to monitor this going forward. This can be decreased through reducing sodium levels, so pretty much taking some of the salt out of his diet. It can be also achieved through eating more whole grains, fruits, vegetables, and fat-free dairy products. Supplementation I suggested for Spencer. If he's struggling with his blood pressure, he could start taking a potassium supplement, which would help with decreasing the effect that the sodium had on the blood pressure. Yet I would only recommend this to Spencer once he had tried changing his diet and it still had no effect on his blood pressure. Overall, Spencer's a pretty healthy guy for his age and his weight. His athletic performance, although already good, we found could be better through dietary changes. Obviously his blood pressure is something that he's going to have to monitor as he gets older and his activities levels decrease. And this will keep Spencer from becoming more susceptible to cardiovascular disease and cardiovascular health issues. Thanks for listening.